Hello people, Kevin here. So I saw Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning last night and I absolutely loved it. And I have some thoughts. Before I get into the actual review, if you take anything away from this short video, is that you should definitely see it in theaters now while you still can, because this movie, those stunts need to be seen on the big screen, preferably in IMAX. First things first, the biplane sequence is exactly as stressful as the previews and trailers made it look. I still can't believe he actually did that. Whatever problems Tom Cruise has had in his personal life, I will always respect him for his unyielding commitment to realism and entertaining stunt work in his films. Love him or hate him, there truly is no one else like him in Hollywood. The most stressful scene for me personally had to be the submarine sequence. I have never seen anything as claustrophobic as Ethan Hunt diving into a submarine hundreds of feet under water and ice, navigating around a bunch of nukes while slowly losing air. In the back of your head, you know he's gonna be okay because these aren't the kind of movies to just kill the hero like that, but still, it was stressful. Okay, spoiler warning beyond this point. Continue at your own risk. Seriously, huge spoiler warning here. Luther! How could they take Luther from us like that? Okay, as bent out of shape as I am about them essentially fridging him toward the beginning of the film, I am glad that Luther got to deliver the final speech of the franchise. We all share the same fate, the same future. One such future is built on trust, kindness, and understanding, should we choose to accept it. Truly, words to live by in this day and age. I like that. I can't be the only person who was delusionally hoping that they faked Ilsa's death in Dead Reckoning and that she would make a surprise reappearance in this one, but alas, she is truly gone, I'm afraid. I've always loved Ethan and Ilsa as a couple ever since Rogue Nation, and if there's anything I'm disappointed in about this franchise, it's that they didn't become canon. However, I am glad that they didn't force a kiss between Ethan and Grace here in Final Reckoning, because let's face it, there wasn't enough build-up and it wouldn't have felt earned if they had. Every actor was fantastic. Simon Pegg's Benji was hilarious as always. Angela Bassett never disappoints, and this was no exception. And I really enjoyed that they brought back Dalmo from Mission Impossible 1, as well as the knife from that iconic heist scene. Speaking of which, I also really like that the assassin Paris uses that knife, poetically, to save Benji's life. And I also like that they finally explained what the rabbit's foot was from Mission Impossible 3. I'm sure there are some people out there who think the writing of this movie left a little bit to be desired, and I can see where they're coming from, honestly. The Doomsday Cult was a little underutilized and the runtime is a little bit bloated, I'll admit. I will go so far as to say this is the best film of the franchise. Personally, I think Rogue Nation still holds that title, but overall I don't have any major complaints. This was an entertaining film. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I've loved this franchise for years and it's bittersweet that this is the final chapter, but they ended things as well as they could have, honestly. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and as usual, there is more stuff coming soon.